All right, we're just going for a stroll. This is my 9-year-old. Her name's Annie.
Hi.
So she really likes my B-roll that I made called Rabbit and the Tablet. And basically it's about a boy that
You should change it to a girl.
it's about a boy that gets a gadget, which is an iPad, I guess, for Easter, and he spends all winter long playing on the iPad and doesn't go out and play with his friends or anything, and he's just glued to the screen all day long. And that's what it's about, and kind of goes hand in hand with 8-year-old brain, which is another video that I made just about the social media. Watch out for the mud.
He made it when I was 8.
Just about the social media epidemic that we're having in America, or the whole world, really. It's become kind of a disease, and it's killing social means, I guess.
Why are you always so serious in your videos?
Don't mean to be so serious, but it's creating antisocial people, in my opinion, especially like everybody, even adults have problems with spending too much time on the screen.
Huh?
So, yeah. So why are you on the screen so much?
I don't know.
Do you think you're on the screen too much? All right, stop.
Yeah, kind of.
Do you feel like your life is flying by?
Yeah.
Look at the camera over here and say, why are you on the screen so much?
I don't know.
You're freezing up.
Like, I freeze up. Like, I don't know.
Talk louder.
I don't know.
Why are you on the screen so much?
I don't know.
Why do you like YouTube shorts so much? They scramble your brain.
Yeah.
So why do you like it?
Because I like being dumb.
So she likes being dumb. Typical 9-year-old answer.
Yeah, because school is too easy, so I like being dumb.
Oh, so is it a release for you?
Yeah.
Like a toy?
Yeah.
And you don't feel like it's scrambling your brain?
No.
Okay, I disagree with you. I think YouTube shorts are terrible for the mind.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. So do you feel like you should spend less time on the screen?
Kinda.
Kinda?
Yeah, kinda.
Can we work on that? All right, well, folks, there you go. Stubborn as can be. See you on the next.
See you on the next.
There was once a rabbit named Cabbit. He lived with his family in a cabin on top of the highest mountain. They just had a harsh winter, lots of snow, cold, and very bitter. Even the meadows were frozen as well as the river. They had plenty of food stored in their cabinet. Last fall, Daddy used a hatchet and picked lots of carrots and cabbage, so they managed just fine through the bad weather. Cabbit loved his carrots and cabbage. He knew it would make him tall and strong and keep him healthy and young. As the winter was near its end, the trees and bushes were leafing again. It was spring. Finally, everything was thawing and turning green. For Easter, his parents bought him a gift wrapped in fabric in the bottom of a basket. So he reached in and pulled out some sort of gadget. His mommy said, "Cabbit, this is your new tablet." She said, "You can learn anything about the world from your fingertips." "Oh, wow," said Cabbit, and he got very excited. But then Mommy said, "Here's a tip. Do not spend too much time on it, and be careful as it can turn into a bad habit. You are a child and do not need to look at a screen all day. You should be with your friends outside and play." But Cabbit liked to play on the tablet all day anyway, when he should be outside with his sister Cabbit to play. But he was learning so much about everything he ever wanted to know. As the months passed, he started dreaming of blue skies and colors of the rainbow, but he never saw one because he never went out the door. The following year, when winter was at its end and Easter was near, the trees and bushes were leafing again. After hours and hours of heavy rain, the rainstorm just came to an end. Cabbit's eyes were so tired from staring at the tablet all winter long. He thought maybe Mommy was right all along, so he decided to drop the tablet at his bedside. He ran to the front door, opened it, and walked outside. In awe, his eyes were wide open. He was so happy he almost cried. Above the riverside, there was the most beautiful rainbow in the bright blue sky. Minutes later, all the kids came out of their houses to play, including Cabbit and all their friends. Cabbit was so happy to play like a kid again. Moral of the story: fresh thoughts come to those not under technology overload.